What's up, fam? It's the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I am back to do another zodiac reading. This one's going to be for the sign of Leo. Leo gang. What's up, fam? Back to do another reading for you guys. Honestly, Leo, out of all 12 zodiac, shows me the most love. So, I'm going to return it. I'm going to do another reading for you guys. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Leo gang, we're going to get into the cards, see what you got going on, any updates or progress on your current situations, anything you don't see coming, the usual. I'm going to pull overall energy from What's the Tea, and then we're going to use my deck, the iKev Tarot. I have pre-shuffled. Let's get into it. Dust it off. Boss Daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, Big D energy. Wolf in sheep's clothing, reverse. Grudge holder. And impersonator, reverse. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, and copies you. So there's an impersonator that's maybe been exposed. Impersonator, reverse. Okay, so top 5 we have Dusted Off, Boss Daddy, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, reverse, Grudge Holder, Impersonator, reverse. Bottom of this deck, Shine. Your light irritates their demons. What's new? What's new, Leo? Come on, baby. You shine. You shine bright, boo. First one out was Dusted Off. Somebody could be dusting something off. There could be something that somebody is, just taking in stride, getting overcoming. Dust it off. Secrets, reverse. Emperor, reverse. Three of Cups, reverse. Knight of Cups. And Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. So there's a masculine energy here. Emperor reverse. This, and I'm going to show you because I just saw it. Queen of Cups reverse. This has been a heavy karmic feminine energy in my collective reads. Like, this is the karmic film. Hot ass mess. But we'll get to that. There's an emperor energy here. This person is distorted. Came out reverse. Could be a boss, a father figure, a leader, somebody's DM, a distorted masculine, demoted masculine, whatever you want to call it. This person's secrets are coming out. Like, there's something that's been revealed about this person. Secrets reverse, emperor reverse. Some of this person's secrets, something they were hiding, has come to the light, has been exposed. This either has something to do with them and a karmic friend group or a low vibrational group, maybe that they're associated with, or a third party. Could be either or. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. This is somebody that wants to make a love offer. I don't feel like they're they're clearly distorted, but I don't feel like this person's in the best energy. It could be, and they're going through something. Something's been exposed that they were trying to hide. They want to make a love offer, but I feel like maybe this Ten of Pentacles has something to do with it. They want to come in, they want to make a love offer, maybe express some type of sentiment, some type of love that they have. But this could have something to do with a Ten of Pentacles. Windfall of abundance, a lot of money, inheritance. Let me clarify. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Empress reverse. Two of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody, you know, for a lot of you, this is going to be your past person. Like I said, it could be a boss, could be a father figure. A lot of you, it's going to be your past person. They are, you know, wanting to make some type of offer, express some type of love or something. I feel like there's a Ten of Pentacles that has a lot to do with this. This could be their divine inheritance. It could be your divine inheritance. It could be a real inheritance, you know, a whole lot of money. That's what this person's focused on. I feel like they're making a love offer with that in mind. This is somebody who's moving forward from something, moving on, moving forward. This is somebody that was involved with the Empress. So you have the Emperor reverse and the Empress reverse. This is like, you know, one bullying, you know, tyrannical, distorted ass couple. Like, they're not the Emperor and Empress. They're like, you know, wannabes, pretenders. I feel like this person's trying to move forward. They're trying to move on from an Empress reverse because they don't trust this person. Knight of Pentacles reverse. They don't trust this person. And I'm also getting like this person's money could be slowed. Maybe since they've been attached to certain energies. Maybe this Empress reverse, you know, money has been, maybe it's not coming in. It stopped coming in. It's coming in really slow. I get that as well. But this is also, you know, represents somebody that's not trustworthy. They don't trust this person. They're taking financial losses, so now they want to move on. They want to come towards you and balance something out. Two of Pentacles. They want to balance something out, make something fair, make something equal, maybe right or wrong of some sort. Next one out we have is Boss Daddy. It's in the upright. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, Big D energy. I hear that Lotto song. Got that big, big energy. Big, big energy. This is like Emperor energy, but it's in the upright. Boss Daddy. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? Seven of Swords reverse. Page of Cups reverse. Five of Swords reverse. Oh, goodness. This cat, I saw it. It fell on the fence. It's the Lovers. It did come out on the fence. So I don't know. It could have been reversed. Could have been upright. I'm not sure. Three of Swords reverse. Could have been reversed. Okay, so there's like, you know, this could be the same energy. This Emperor reverse. Boss Daddy is upright. But this could be the same energy. This person, yeah, because you have secrets reverse, like some lies or something that was hidden is being exposed. Seven of Swords reverse, you know, this talks about lies, cheating, and stealing being exposed, coming to light. This is somebody that was maybe intertwined or connected to someone or some people that were lying, cheating, and stealing. Maybe from them, maybe from you. This person could have been involved at some point. You know, take what resonates. I feel like there was a hater, somebody that maybe doesn't like you or doesn't like them. I just heard you. Of course, they never liked the DF, right? They never liked the Empress energy. Like, you're the most amazing person ever. But, you know, yeah, they never liked the DF. Always hating. And don't let you be a Leo too. Oh, baby. Goodness gracious. Somebody's lies, they're being exposed. Secrets are coming out about this Emperor energy. And maybe possibly a hater. Like, I feel like, you know, this person could have been a hater. I mean, it's supposed to be a boss daddy, but, you know, they could have been hating. Somebody else in this person's energy could have been hating. I feel like they're healing from something. Somebody's facing like a major defeat. You know, Five of Swords reverse, they were doing a lot of sneaky shit, a lot of deceptive stuff, you know, under the cover of darkness, behind your back, whatever the case. And yeah, maybe that's come to light. Or they can't do it anymore. Like, it's a defeat. They have to like surrender. The Lovers, I feel like it should be reversed. There's a contract that's ended or maybe somebody was in a karmic contract of some sort. They're healing from this. I feel like Three of Swords reverse. There's a contract that's ended, and somebody could be healing from heartbreak, deep emotional pain of some sort. I feel like it could be this boss daddy. Like, they could have possibly did you bad, did you for dirt, but they went somewhere else and got run through the ringer. I feel like, but I feel like there's the collective read I did earlier today was like a masculine energy that was recovering, doing in some deep recovery from like a karmic feminine energy. Three of Swords, Two of Wands, the Sun, Leo energy, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. So this is somebody, like I said, some lies have been exposed, either that this person told. I feel like there's definitely another energy. We had Empress reverse in the first line, but it's like this. I don't know if they're like bound to each other. It feels, yeah. So there's a contract that ended. This person's doing some healing, coming out of like heartbreak. Maybe they could be making a plan. Two of Wands, making a decision, making some type of plan, strategizing on what the next move should be. Maybe now that something's come to light, now that something or maybe they've gained enlightenment. Maybe they want happiness, they want expansion, they want growth. It could be any or all of the above. I feel like this person's planning something because they've gained enlightenment. They have understanding. They know the truth. This person is not taking action. Well, they want this passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands, upright, Two of Swords. Like they want this passionate new beginning. They want a fresh start. Might want to start something over. Just clean slate. I feel like this person's like at a stalemate though. They could be indecisive about how to do this, how to take action. They're indecisive about how to take action. Like, what do I do? What do I say? Like, I did the absolute most. How do I fix this? Shit, that's a good question, Joker. Next we have the wolf in sheep's clothing reverse. So there was somebody, faking, flogging, pretending that they were a good person, an emperor in the upright, or maybe an empress in the upright, and they were reversed, both of them. This person's been exposed. Whoever this was playing in folks' face, acting like they, was all good, and they was really all not. Yeah, this person's being exposed, has been exposed, I feel like. As a villain? I heard villain. Wolf in sheep's clothing, reverse. Social media, reverse. Hater. Yeah, sounds about right. Hating asses. Sour face, lemon face. Seven of Wands. Judgment, reverse. The Hermit. So there's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like I said, could have been an an enemy, somebody that was, doing bad deeds, maybe being cruel. This person's like been exposed. I feel like, maybe people in their environment or the people around them see them as this wolf. There's something that's being private, something that's happening that's private. Maybe this person being exposed. Maybe there's only a select group that know. Social media, reverse. I feel like something's private. It's not really public. Maybe whatever is, there's a hater, because we have hater upright. This hater's been exposed. Maybe for working against you, working against somebody else. You were protected. Whatever this was, whatever they were doing, you were protected. Seven of Wands upright. Or somebody's establishing boundaries. They've established boundaries. Because a wolf in sheep's clothing was revealed to them. Damn. I get the energy of like somebody who was helping. They were cool with the ops. They were helping the ops, maybe when they had a lack of understanding or a lack of clarity. Now somebody has clarity, the Hermit. They didn't spend a little bit of time alone, went inward for introspection, maybe done some healing. They've discovered something. And now that they know, they have this understanding. This is somebody who, maybe is establishing boundaries. between them and this wolf. You know, they don't want to be judged though. Judgment reverse. Whatever they took part in, now that they have clarity, they don't want to be judged for it. It's like, well, I didn't believe you was my DF, so, you know, I sent you a death spell and, you know, got you fired from your job, and I really don't want to be judged for it. Yeah, they're going to be judged. They're going to be judged for it. What is this? Hermit, Judgment reverse. King of Wands. Man, I told you. I can't make this up. King of Wands reverse. This is like, Queen of Wands is your energy. It's Leo energy. King of Wands, this would be your counterpart, but this person's in reverse. So this is somebody, a masculine energy could be a man or a woman. Somebody super manipulative. Aries energy could be any sign. Somebody that could do magic. They could be very lustful. I mean, any of them or all of the above. What's up with this King of Wands? Ooh, I can't make it up, man. Ace of Swords. This King of Wands reverse. Between this Hermit and this, Ace of Swords, like, you know, this person has full truth and clarity. They have a full understanding now. They see things clearly, so they've established boundaries with somebody. This wolf that was in sheep's clothing. But like I say, I feel like, you know, this person, maybe before they had clarity, they was on a different type of time. They could have been helping this wolf. Next one is grudge holder. It's in the upright. Somebody mad. Collective, a lot of you don't know these people, so of course you don't know why they're mad, because you don't know. I mean, you're a stranger. Collective doesn't know why you're mad. Collective really doesn't care why you're mad, because collective doesn't know you. But there's somebody holding a grudge, or this could be your past person. This masculine energy, grudge holder. The Most High reverse, baby, it's a demon. The Most High reverse. This is somebody with an entity attachment. Oh my goodness, what? One of them downstairs? Four of Cups. They mad because you rejected me. How dare you reject me after I cheated on you and had all them babies on you? How dare you reject my cup? This is somebody holding a grudge, and they are in very, very negative energy. Or this could be a karmic film. But I think it's this King of Wands reverse. Somebody's holding a grudge because you rejected they karmic trifling ass. Like, you thought you... it boggles my mind. Like, you want to be a hater, you want to talk shit, you want to lie on somebody, you know, you want to project all of this negative energy towards somebody, and you expect it to not get rejected? What the fuck is wrong? What is... Leo. Ten of Cups reverse. They're unhappy. They're miserable because you rejected them. How dare you tell me? How dare you decide that I can't torture you no more? Like, what the hell? Go straight to hell. Like, seriously. This is either somebody miserable or it's karmic family that you walked away from. Yeah, chuck them deuces up. Deuces. Goodbye. Shit. Get y'all weird asses away from me. Get y'all weird asses away from collective. Away from Leo. Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody's walking away from something. They can't continue. Nine of Wands reverse. You know, maybe Karma got one foot up their ass and the other one on the pavement. These folks can't move. They're getting tore up. And it's only because of their own action. They didn't want to stop. Collective, some of the shit y'all been through. It was, I mean, their attacks, I know 2022 into 2023. The attacks on me they were relentless. 2022, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. The spiritual attacks, all the manipulation, they were relentless. And I don't know these fucking people. They are so disgusting. A lot of you don't know these people. You know, you might have a dumbass past person that was attached to this bullshit, but you don't know these creatures, these little animals. Fur babies running around like we don't know. Whose animals are these? Nine of Swords reverse. 9-9. I've been getting it a lot. Yeah, so somebody's mad. They're holding a grudge because they got rejected when, I mean, shit, they should have got an ass whooping, but all you got was a rejection and you're mad. I feel like somebody is stressing out about this shit. This could be you walking away from something, deciding to not press. Maybe you threw in the towel in a situation. Could have been a family situation. This could have been with a partner. This could have been at a job. I feel like somebody walked away from something after, facing a lot of challenges. Could be you, could be somebody else, but somebody was like, getting their ass whooped, but continuing to press forward. And so they, it just wasn't worth it anymore. Or they couldn't. Nine of Swords reverse, though, I feel like somebody's releasing a lot of stress. When you walked away or you decided not to continue working on something or investing in something, that was a release of stress. Somebody came out of depression. Somebody could have came out of anxiety. Like, what's this Nine of Swords reverse? The Hangman reverse. Page of Swords reverse. So somebody's stuck. They're walking away from something. Maybe they can't continue. They are stuck. Somebody could be going to jail. And I get that. The Hangman talks about a temporary pause for reflection. This person's stuck, but they have that halo of illumination. It came out reverse. So, and the Hangman, sometimes I do get an energy of like somebody being stuck, like they're confined. Somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be going to jail. And that's why they have to stop doing whatever they were doing. They could be super stressed out about this. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stuck. They're in a bad situation. So maybe they want to come in and, be noble, do the right thing, speak some type of truth, take impulsive action. Or this could be a message of truth coming in towards you really quickly. Yeah, from a lion-ass King of Swords reverse. I read the comments. I don't always have time to, respond to all of them. But I read you guys' comments. I try to go through and acknowledge. And it's crazy because like these Leo reads, we've been having a distorted Libra energy come out. And a lot of you are actually Leos and you're dealing with a Libra energy. This person want to come in and maybe speak some type of truth. They're stuck. They're between the rock and a hard place. Holding a grudge because you rejected them or somebody rejected them. Now they're miserable. Or this could be a karmic family situation. Like I said, somebody is walking away from something. If this is your past person, they're walking away from whatever they were invested in. If they were invested in your downfall, your demise, they've been getting their ass whooped the whole time. So there's no more ass left to kick. So yeah, somebody want to come in. This King of Swords reverse. They want to come on in, speak some type of truth. Okay, so I did rob you blind, but like I don't. Yeah, it's lion ass Libra. I mean, respect. I'm not talking about my fam. Y'all the good Libras, but the rest of these men and these lion ass Libras. Lion ass Libra. What is this truth? What's the truth? Knight of Wands reverse. This person, what the fuck? Somebody, what? It's a mask. Somebody's going to come in like they are in the upright. They're a truth speaker. They can do no wrong. This person is a fucking tyrant, a bully, a tyrant, and probably a hoe. Knight of Wands reverse. And I get all of that energy. The aggression, the manipulation, the sexual excess. But they go come in like a Knight of Swords. For what though? What's this person? What is this? Vampire reverse. This is a narc that you release. They want your energy. Oh, Leo, baby. Can't keep them off you, baby. You cannot keep them off you, Leo. What's going on here? This person praying. You release their ass, drop their ass like the bad habit they were. This person could be praying. Or maybe you do white magic. Maybe you pray. It's in the upright. It's working. What's that white magic? Spirit. Yeah, man, you've been doing your white magic or you've been talking to God. Baby, this is a burden you have released. Along with releasing that energetic vampire, this freaking narky pill, you've released a lot of stress and a lot of burden as well. Stay in the light, beloved. The last one out is impersonator reverse. So this is some bogus ass, lame ass, man. Somebody was trying to be you, wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, and copies you. What a lame! Like, be yourself. Dare to be different. God made each and every one of us unique. But you want to be somebody else. This person won't be somebody else, and maybe they're exposed for it. They was biting your style. copying you, trying to do what you do better than you. Yeah, that was a dud. This person's exposed. They look stupid and they feel really, it's embarrassing. Impersonator reverse. Hidden enemy. Yeah, this is somebody that was playing nice and they was an op the whole time. They look stupid and emphasis on feel stupid. This person feels really dumb. It is embarrassing, whatever situation this is. 6, I cannot make it up. 6 of Wands reverse. Embarrassment, shame. But shit, I just said that's what I was getting. Somebody's embarrassed. This shit's embarrassing. It's humiliating. And it's a permanent ending on their ass because they wanted to be stupid. Trying to be somebody, trying to be collective. Knowing damn well they could never. 7 of Cups reverse. There's illusion that has been shattered. This is a trout mouth trollop that was going around, yuck mouthing it up, talking trash about you, trying to ruin your reputation. Be you in the, throughout the process. Yeah, the illusion's been cleared. It's embarrassing. Like somebody should be embarrassed. It's humiliating. They look crazy. Whoever this impersonator is. Who is this? 3 of Pentacles. Could be a third party. Somebody you work with. Somebody else works with. What's this? Who's the third party? The devil. I asked, who's the third party? Like Lucifer? Is that you? What the hell? Could be a Capricorn. Somebody non-committal. Oh. This ain't gonna be for everybody. Oh. Somebody is in the same sex situation, or you were in the same sex situation. Like your past person is the same gender as you. This person secretly wanted to be you. It was like love that turned into jealousy and envy that turned into hate. This person wanted to be you. They were non-committal. They were a hoe the whole time. But that's maybe because, they want to commit to you because they wanted to be you. They just want to get your ass out the way. That's for somebody. But yeah, this person, they could have collaborated. Yeah, their collaboration against you maybe has come to the light. It's been uncovered. This person's toxicity, the fact they're toxic as hell and non-committal, maybe that's been exposed to. Copying you, trying to be you. King of Cups reverse. Oh, temperamental crybaby ass masculine. I'm sorry. Temperamental crybaby ass. You masculine energy. Somebody emotionally manipulative, emotionally unstable, or emotionally unavailable. Just a big ball of like get away from the collective. King of Cups reverse. Ugh. Yeah, there's somebody disloyal. Strength reverse. Man, ugh. Energy's gross. What else? The Chariot. Somebody you moved the hell on from. Packed up your car and hightailed it on out of there. Good job. Or somebody did. If this is a situation where, somebody, your past person isn't your impersonator, the hidden enemy has been revealed to them. They're embarrassed for the choice they made because they decided to collaborate with the devil. They were non-committal to you, and now they're in their feelings, really fucked up about this shit because they were completely disloyal to you, and you have moved the hell on. Leo. Bottom of the deck. Ascension. In the upright. Keep going. Keep going, Leo. Keep going, collective. It's like as you ascend, somebody else is paying karmic debt. The wheel has turned out of their favor. This is a weirdo. This person has some type of passion for you, or maybe even some weird type of love, but this is somebody that could have been competing with you. I get competing. Like I get a strong competing. This could be conflict, fights as well, but there's like somebody was competing with you, like it was a competition, and this is like supposed to be your person. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. They're really miserable. This is somebody unhappy, unsatisfied with themselves, their life, their situation. They're in legal issues. Something's in court. Then we have divine guidance, IntuitiveKev, both upright. You could have somebody received divine guidance, maybe to follow their intuition. Somebody received divine guidance and they listened. You did. You received divine guidance about this person. You know, maybe if you didn't have concrete proof, your guides, you were getting signs and synchronicities. There was divine guidance given to you, and you used your intuition. And you moved away from somebody who was not innocent, but guilty. Guilty of betraying you, guilty of being an op. You released a trash box. Ronald McDonald, clown ass, it. Like, you know, yeah, total clown, red nose. You let this person go. But they want a high level commitment with you. They want to plant seeds. This is somebody that wants to avoid a painful permanent ending. Probably the same painful permanent ending they wanted for you. They want to avoid this shit. They don't want to go through it. Their shifts are not coming in. This person could be feeling hopeless because they're trying to manifest and it's not working for them. Justice reverse. There was something, yeah. They did something energetically, something with magic and probably money that was an injustice. It was unfair. And yeah, the cycle closed. The cycle ended. There is a cycle that ended. Following that, somebody's trapped, could be going to jail for something. They have to give you something. Somebody's trapped in a situation, they have to give something. 6 of Pentacles upright. King of Pentacles reversed. Taurus energy could be any sign. You got a lot of Taurus out here. Somebody wants to give something. This King of Pentacles reversed could want to give something to the Queen of Pentacles upright. What's up, boo? I love. They want to give something to you. They know you're in your bag and out of the mess, but you could be really cold, somewhat detached with this person. I do get an energy of like no contact. It's a missed opportunity for you. A lot of y'all are in Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords ain't going for the bullshit. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You like and that's, man, Queen of Swords is not, yeah, it's a missed opportunity with this Queen of Swords. Could be a missed opportunity with you because somebody talked shit. They lied, spied. I get a heavy, somebody told just bogus ass lies about you. Maybe to like, you know, your community, your friend groups, your family. If this is a job situation, yeah, they were running you down behind your back. Fucking clown. They're so, and yeah, now you Queen of Swords. They wonder why. You stupid mother. They're just dumb. Yeah, you done cut these karmics off, and maybe you're focused on stability. 4 of Wands. Somebody could be moving into a new home where you just moved. Somebody has stability. You were somebody's twin flame. Maybe you were somebody's stability, somebody's abundance. They didn't invest in you. They didn't put the work in because they were in the clouds. They were confused. They're not anymore. This person wants to go a different way. They want to go a different way. Where they want to go, Leo? Towards you. Queen of Wands, baby. What's up, boo? Hi, love. Hi, Leo. Queen of Wands, you know, Leo energy. Could be a man or a woman. This person's attractive. I'm a Leo too. So I know a lot about Leo. Leo, you're typically attractive. You have an attractive energy. Very outgoing. A lot of people think you're self-absorbed or you're conceited. You just have a lot of confidence. You know, you believe in yourself. And typically others believe in you too. But I feel like you in a different way. You know, somebody was talking shit about you, lying about you. You know about it. It's a missed opportunity. They could have been blocking opportunities for you, trying to block your money. Yeah, Queen of Wands ain't going for that. Like if this person right here don't whack you upside your head with that wand, they at least gonna leave your trifling ass alone. And goodbye you. Good on you. Kudos to you, Leo, for leaving this trifling joker in the dust. Yeah, somebody could be super lustful. It's just King of Wands reverse. Should be your counterpart, but no, they're a clown. And probably a whore too. Lusty in the upright, temperance reverse. It's a fallen angel. They can't join you now. You got a replacement coming on in. This person, yeah, they on the other side, baby. They're trying to keep this hidden. They don't want you to know that they are a false person. They are not who they say they are. They never were. This is for somebody, not everybody. Don't force it to fit if it's not your situation. But those of you where you dealt with somebody that was legit a con artist, like basically, you know, tricked you, you know, really tried to game you from the beginning. Yeah, they really want to keep this hidden. They don't want you to know that they are a snake and that you can never trust them. This person wants to be giving to you. They held back resources, time, money. They want to be giving to you, which I don't know how much they have to give because they're at the 5 of Pentacles. They want to give you some bullshit, give you some more lies. Meanwhile, you don't need this joker for anything. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. Single, sexy, independent, a boss, a lot of you, or on your way there. And this is an emotional manipulator, a narcissist. And this always confuses. Is this your person? Like, what the hell? Divine partner? No. The person that betrayed you could be your twin flame. A lot of you have a divine partner coming in, and this keeps coming out with this Six of Cups. I don't get that, like, oh, your past person that betrayed you is your divine partner. I get that someone from your past is your divine partner. Like I said, take what resonates, leave what does not. This ain't gonna be the person that did you for dirt, but this might be somebody that you know, or maybe you've dated before. This is somebody from your past. Your divine partner is somebody from your past. Baby, divine partner, Six of Cups, yeah. Somebody from your past that you're going to be in a relationship with. Two of Cups, upright, a partnership. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's somebody trying to avoid a tower. Your twin flame. Puh! So tower reverse. They're trying to avoid a tower. This is your twin flame trying to avoid this tower. A sudden drastic change, a painful permanent ending, some shit being shook up. They want to avoid this tower, but this person is stuck. Maybe that's what the hangman is. Your twin flame, they're in a karmic connection. So, ain't a whole lot they can do with you or for you. Like, they're bound to a creature. Wanted to be you. Queen of Cups, reverse. Yeah, they wanted to be you so bad, baby. Could never. So the person, the karmic femme, this is a high priestess reverse. That was doing black magic, maybe on your twin flame, maybe on you. Whoever they were doing the black magic on, this person's recovering. Somebody's recovering, healing from some shit. Probably your twin flame, they're waking the fuck up now. Like, oh, this is what it was? Yeah, but this dark witch who does not have any remorse for anything they did, they were super obsessed, pressed and obsessed with getting the Ace of Cups that should have been yours. A lot of you don't care to have it now. Some of y'all want it, and yeah, it was supposed to be yours. But, somebody was obsessed with getting your cup. They wanted your cup, cup that was for you. They wanted the destiny that was for you. But this person's fucking sick. They're delusional. This karmic feminine. Let me get you some Oracle, Leo. I'm going to give you one from Gold Ink. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whatever it is for you. Give us a good one, Spirit. Who is your go-to person? We all need someone who we can vent to when we've had a meltdown. Who is your go-to person? It's a good question. Shit, I know something. God. Some of y'all like God, and me, myself, and God. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. I'm gonna give you an energy oracle as well. Who's your go-to person? Go-to? Who? Victory reverse. This couldn't be your energy, beloved. Okay, so who is your go-to person? Number 9 could be significant. Okay. All right. Life isn't easy sometimes, and bad things happen. Who can you ring who will listen to you vent about the horrible things going on? It could be a sibling, a best friend, or your parents. You may think that you can't ring them because you may be hysterical, and you don't want to embarrass yourself. This is exactly when you need to call them. Nobody is mentally composed all the time. We are all human and need help sometime. They won't judge you for being upset. They will just be happy that you felt close enough to them to ask for help. If they do judge you harshly, then they are obviously the wrong person to talk to. You will know who to call, and if you don't have someone to call, ring Lifeline and talk to them. They are truly kind people and will hopefully help you feel better. Who is your go-to person? That's very, very true. Family. Any of y'all still going through it? If you don't, I trust, I know, I get it. I had to release everybody, If you're going through a hard time, maybe you're having negative thoughts, call. That's very true. The Lifeline Crisis Support, they are available 24/7. But I ain't no shame in my game. I went through some shit too, and I've had several conversations with those people, maybe two conversations. But shit, a lot of us went through literally like hell. Lost the people that we love the most. Can't trust their asses. If you're having a hard time and you don't have anybody, reach out to somebody. That Lifeline Crisis Support, they didn't put a phone number, but it is 24/7. Reach out to somebody, baby. Somebody. My emails are open, but it's I need to catch up. Anybody who sent me an email, bear with me. I had to start from the back and work my way up. So, I get a lot of them. And I feel, I'm glad that, you guys are comfortable enough with me and my, sometimes weird, sometimes awkward self to, confide in me, and if I can offer any encouragement, I certainly try to. But, if I haven't responded, bear with me. Some of them do get lost in the cracks too. It's a lot. It'd be a lot sometimes. But yes, reach out to somebody. Shoot. That could be for you. That could be for one of these distorted energies collective. Next we have Victory Reverse. Success and achievement. But it is reverse. The Victory card reverse signals a delay or reversal in a hoped for outcome. Whether it's in a personal change or external achievement, success may have been eluding you for some time, but don't despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome and set your sights on another. Whatever's going on externally, remember that the equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. Remember that your equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. Yeah, let go and let God. That's why I read it twice, because I was really trying to get it. Let go and let God and protect your peace. If there's external things outside of you going on, you can't control that. Not all of it, and a lot of you already know, let go and let God. Pray about it. There's an affirmation here. I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. You better, Leo. See yourself as a success, even if you're not where you want to be. Most of you are not where you used to be. And that counts for a whole lot, beloved. That's all I got, loves. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some clarity, some confirmation. Maybe you could put two and two together. If nothing else, thank you guys so much for joining me. Leo, I love you guys to the moon and back. Happy you're here. As always, I am the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for Leo. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.